Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Stephanie McMahon has broken her silence on Triple H after WWE's recent huge announcement. She took to social media to express her views. At tonight's WWE Town Hall meeting, Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker interrupted Triple H to reveal that they had decided that he would be inducted into the Hall of Fame for his singles career. Later, Stephanie McMahon came out to hug him. Taking to X, Stephanie McMahon revealed she was as surprised as Triple H to hear the news that Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker shared. She said it was her honor to witness their brotherhood with the game. The former WWE chairperson thanked them for the decision, as Triple H would have never done so himself. She ended by congratulating the game and said that he had earned his place in immortality as part of the Hall of Fame class of 2025. "You got me too at Shawn Michaels and at Undertaker. It is my honor to witness your brotherhood. Thank you for making the executive decision because you know Paul never would. Congratulations to my king, at Triple H. You have more than earned your place in immortality #WOF class of 2025, McMahon wrote. The rest of the Hall of Fame class of 2025 is yet to be revealed. The coming weeks should reveal more names for this year's ceremony. Meanwhile, McMahon appears to have returned to WWE herself. Stephanie McMahon had been keeping a low profile ever since she stepped away from WWE in early 2023. Her departure had come as a shock to many, especially since she had played such a crucial role in the company's transition after Vince McMahon's brief retirement. But now, after months of silence, she was back in the public eye following a groundbreaking announcement from her husband, Triple H. The WWE Universe had been abuzz ever since Triple H, real name Paul Levesque, took to social media and a live WWE broadcast to make his stunning revelation. He was officially taking full creative control of WWE, with no influence from anyone else, including Vince McMahon. For years, fans had speculated about the true power dynamics behind the scenes in WWE. When Vince had retired in 2022, Triple H had taken over creative and was widely praised for revamping the product. However, when Vince forced his way back through Endeavor's merger with UFC to form TKO Group Holdings, many suspected that he still had a hand in booking. Now, with Vince permanently out following internal investigations and WWE fully under Triple H's control, the wrestling world was celebrating. The game had ushered in a new era, and this time, there would be no interference. Stephanie's first public statement. While Triple H's announcement sent shockwaves through the industry, one person had remained silent until now. Stephanie McMahon, the daughter of Vince McMahon and former WWE co-CEO, had been noticeably absent from WWE-related discussions since stepping away. However, the day after her husband's major announcement, she took to social media to break her silence. "I've watched my husband dedicate his life to this business. His passion, vision, and commitment to the fans are unparalleled. WWE is in the best hands possible, and I couldn't be prouder of what's ahead. #time to play the game." The tweet instantly went viral. Fans flooded the comments with excitement, hoping that Stephanie's words meant she was inching closer to a WWE return. Some even speculated that she could take on a business role alongside Triple H, now that Vince was gone for good. Backstage reaction to Stephanie's statement. According to WWE insiders, Triple H had been preparing for this moment for a long time. While he had run WWE's creative direction since 2022, there had always been lingering concerns about Vince McMahon's potential interference. Now, with that chapter closed, he was ready to take full control. Sources within WWE claimed that Stephanie's statement carried more weight than most realized. While she had largely been away from the wrestling scene, she was still deeply respected by talent and executives alike. Many saw her public support of Triple H as a signal that WWE was truly entering a new era, one free from the toxic leadership of Vince McMahon. "She didn't have to say anything, but she did," one WWE official reportedly said. "That tells you everything you need to know. She believes in what Hunter is doing, and honestly, the morale has never been higher. Could Stephanie McMahon return to WWE? With Triple H now firmly in charge, speculation was running wild about a possible Stephanie McMahon return. While she had stated in past interviews that she was enjoying her time away from the business, WWE was in a different place now. One of the biggest factors that led to her departure was the power struggle between Vince and Triple H. Now that the dust had settled, many wondered if she would step back in. A prominent wrestling journalist reported, "People close to Stephanie say she's happy being out of the limelight, but there's always a chance she could return in an advisory role. She's WWE through and through, and if she sees a place where she can contribute, don't rule it out." Fans speculated about potential on-screen roles as well. Some even floated the idea of Stephanie appearing at WrestleMania 41 alongside Triple H to symbolize the new WWE regime. How WWE is changing under Triple H. With Triple H fully in charge, major changes were already being discussed. Some of the rumored plans included a renewed focus on long-term storytelling. Triple H had already improved WWE's creative direction, but now he could fully commit to slow-burn feuds without fear of abrupt changes. Expanding WWE's international reach, with the success of shows in Saudi Arabia, the UK, and other locations, there was talk of even bigger global events. The return of some released stars. Many wrestlers who had been let go under Vince's leadership could now find their way back into the company. A new approach to WWE's women's division. With Stephanie's influence and Triple H's proven track record in NXT, the women's division was expected to receive even more attention. What's next for Stephanie and Triple H? For now, Stephanie McMahon has made it clear that she stands by her husband as he leads WWE into a new era. Whether she chooses to remain behind the scenes or step back into a more active role remains to be seen. What is certain, however, is that WWE has officially entered a new phase. With Vince McMahon completely out of the picture, Triple H's vision will shape the company's future. And with Stephanie's public endorsement, fans are more excited than ever for what's to come. As one fan put it best in a reply to her post, "This is the WWE we've been waiting for. Thank you, Stephanie. And thank you, Triple H. The future is bright."